Gamers are consumers, and right now, one company is giving you real value, and the other is trying to squeeze every dollar out of you. Welcome to Smart Gaming. Let's get one thing straight. Game Pass isn't just good. It's the best deal in gaming. It's the best choice for a smart consumer. Fanboys will rave on about how it is unsustainable or devalues games, but from a consumer perspective, nothing beats Game Pass. Microsoft is dropping first-party games day one across Xbox and PC for $20 a month. For a relatively low monthly fee, you get access to all the games within that ecosystem. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Avowed, South of Midnight, the Oblivion remake, brand new third-party games like Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Doom, The Dark Ages. That's what I played over 6 months for just $120 total. Why shouldn't I take Microsoft up on their offer? I assume they've handled the business side of things, the sustainability of the service. That's Microsoft's responsibility as a corporation to figure out. I'm just a consumer, and I'll take it all for that price. And Sony, they give you nothing. Sony would have asked me to fork out more than $400 to outright buy those same games I mentioned earlier. That's 250% more than what I paid by playing on Game Pass. We're talking hard numbers here, no fanboyisms. Even with the PS Plus, which is basically an afterthought and really just a begrudging reaction to Game Pass, you get recycled classics, streaming-only PS3 titles, and zero day one access to their own games. And that's on Premium, the most expensive tier. Why? Because Sony desperately needs your money to keep going as a business. They depend on you buying $70 or even $80 titles again and again. And with the help of several media outlets, they've persuaded many gamers to believe that this is the only sensible option, when it's really not. Now, let me make it a bit personal just for a moment. When my wife and I started saving for a house, I had to cut back. Gaming had to take a backseat. But Game Pass literally saved my hobby. It let me keep playing great games without going broke. That's huge. Sony's model just doesn't allow for that. They push the idea that real gamers buy games because they need you to believe it's the right thing to do. They desperately need your money to stay afloat as a business. But here's the truth. In this world, nobody is going to save you. Nobody is going to care if you need money. At the same time, we're not here to support billion-dollar corporations and their business decisions, for which they must take responsibility. We're here to enjoy our favorite hobby while also being smart consumers. And that means getting as much as we can for our buck. Now, Microsoft's not perfect.
We have a product for people who aren't able to get some form of connectivity. It's called Xbox 360.
Right. So stick with 360. That's your message if you don't, like it?
If they turn anti-consumer, I'll be the first to call them out. But right now, Xbox is doing more for average gamers than Sony has done in years. Thank you for watching. If this hit home, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think down in the comments. This is Smart Gaming.